You know, it's just chosen by the fans, so it really, really means a lot. You know, this year has been a really hard year for me. I've worked really hard on, my show in Vegas and everything that we've been doing, and so I just feel really blessed, and it feels really special. Well, I have a certain fan that comes to all of the shows. He hasn't missed one of my shows, and I don't know how he affords to do it, but he supposedly shows up to every show, and he's a charm. I think he's great.
I feel the adrenaline is starting to come down from my head, but I feel fantastic. This is such an honor and such a privilege, and I couldn't do anything I do without the people who voted for me. Well, they just make it possible for me to do all the crazy things that I do. They come to me, like I said up there. They follow me to film festivals and support little things I'm a part of, and they follow me to my book signings, and yeah, they're just awesome. They make it happen for me.
We got done.
We did a rehearsal.
We did a big rehearsal.
All the teleprompters were wrong. Let's put it out there.
We're just gonna let you guys know that it might all be improv. Yeah, no, we're excited. We're very excited.
Very excited. Very excited. Trying to be zen about it.
Yes.
Zen, right?
Zen.
That's not what zen sounds like, but all right.
That's my zen. I think that's what's great. That's what makes the show special, and that's what we have to remember when we're out there tonight.
It's the people's votes.
Yeah.
Choose the nominees even. So that's amazing. So I think people are maybe more excited for seeing how their votes get used. So I'd be excited if I were them.
Yeah.
And are you guys,
Yeah.
Are you guys feeling?
Sandra Bullock. I saw
Sandra
her little
Bullock.
head in the tape.
That is really exciting.
Yeah.
I got excited Heidi Klum's coming.
Heidi Klum.
I love me some Heidi Klum.
Sarah Bareilles. We got to hear her during the rehearsal, and she's
kinda good.
just ridiculously amazing. I love her.
Taking care of
I mean,
Yeah.
I kind of wish I had a wound now because it's pretty banging.
Don't say that.
Oh yeah, I should knock on wood. Something.
Lauren Sample, my stylist, came up with this brilliant solution. This is a Victorian belt buckle, a Victorian shoe buckle.
Oh, that's awesome.
She sewed it onto my little cast, so
pretty awesome.
genius.
These are the awards that mean the most because it starts from your heart, and it's all about, that's what drives you, and so to see it being acknowledged is like the icing on the cake. When we got started, that was the furthest thing from our minds, and each time it's something that's acknowledging it, it's like, wow, well, okay, and then we're back at it thinking like, okay, this will help the foundation, and this will, the more people see, the more people will help. So it still goes back to the base, and it's all about making a difference for us. Each smile on them children's faces, we heal that much more, and you can't help but to get emotional, when we look back and we see the footage of all the work we've done and all the little children that we've touched, and to still see us still going. Like, again, when we start, I was standing there on the stage like, this is so surreal, because the first thing come to mind is being in the basement of our church, handing out the gifts we had, and to the few people that came, and now look, yeah.
Feels amazing. I'm super excited. It just means that people are watching and enjoying it. The people. I mean, it really is. The energy is palpable. It's so much fun to be here and actually be with your fans because they're the ones who are really watching. And the other shows are great because you're with your peers, but it's just a different energy. This is fun, and you feel like it's for real.
It's pretty cool. I want to say last year the show was nominated, but for me to personally be nominated, it's just like, and I can't believe the people that are nominated in my category. It's like, it's pretty awesome. Yeah. I think because it's the people vote, and you actually, it's not like, because I think a lot of times people think that the voting system is rigged or whatever, but with this, it's what the people are watching, what they're listening to, and it's pretty cool. Well, it was a big relief to finally get to share it because we've been working on the album for nearly 2 years, and we really took our time, and I really wanted it to feel right, and so it's exciting. But at the same time, this isn't me being a character. This isn't me hiding behind a TV camera or a wardrobe. It's Lucy, and so people finally get a chance to get to know me and what my biggest passion is. And I was nervous because I didn't know how people were going to react, but it's been, for the most part, pretty positive. So.
Well, I think it's a huge honor to be, rubbing elbows with some of these amazing talents that I personally have adored through the years. And also just the fact that this is one where the fans choose, and that's just really special.
When you get inside, or
I heard Sandra Bullock's going to be here, and I have been just in love with her work since Speed. I mean, since the, first time you saw her on stage, on a screen, and I just would be thrilled to just see her in person, even.
Feels great. Are you kidding? This is amazing. I mean, anytime you're involved in a project that touches people in such a positive way, it's always flattering to be recognized for it. And Sharknado was a Sharknado. And I think it's, it's understandable why we're here. Whether we win, lose, or draw, it doesn't really matter. I just think the fact that we're here, being mentioned in the same company as the Bible, as Behind the Candelabra, American Horror Story, these are all, programs that have gotten such incredible critical acclaim. We didn't get that kind of critical acclaim. We got the inverse proportionate amount of critical acclaim, but people were talking about it. So here we are tonight. I'm tickled. I honestly wasn't sure how this movie was going to turn out, being that it was low-budget science fiction, weighing heavily on visual effects. It could have been Gumby. It could have been Avatar. I didn't know. I had to have faith and I had to have trust, and they delivered something that people really gravitated towards. So I'm really happy about it.
It feels great. We have a great team producing this show, and everything's ready. So many stars, big music performances, and my wife is here, so I couldn't be happier. There's so many nominations for Sandra Bullock. I was saying they should bring a shopping cart. Those are, the People's Choice Awards are very heavy. And so anybody who wins more than one, I don't know who's going to win, but we'll see. Pretty hard to carry more than one.
Sandra! Sandra! Jessica, over your shoulder.
Up top to the fashion.
Jessica, one over the shoulder. Right head back.
Hey guys, up top. One more time, all the way up.
Straight ahead, Heidi. Beautiful, beautiful.
Heidi, all the way up top. All the way up top.
Heidi, straight ahead, Heidi.
Second row. Allison, all the way up top. Cross up top.
Cheryl, straight ahead.
Cheryl, right in front of you, right in front.
Cheryl, next to the cash. One more time, front with us. Second row. All the way up top.
Back to your left.
All the way up. One time, front row.
Nina.
One last time, up top. Thank you so much.
Melissa. Straight ahead, right in front. Straight ahead. Queen.
Get a couple over here.
Anna, to your right.
Fashion kid.
Straight ahead.
Ian up top.
Ian, straight ahead.
Ian, this way, Ian.
Yes, ma'am. Head straight ahead.
All the way up. There we go.
And right in the middle. Straight ahead, straight ahead.
Right here for us, boss. Right here.
And Melissa, straight ahead.
All the way up top. Second row.
Beautiful. Naya.
And see the front. Lucy, up here.
Naya, to your right. She's on the same show.
Cassie, look back.
Cassie, look to your left. Straight ahead, straight ahead.
Bailey, all the way up. Second row.
Second row, Bailey.
Bailey, straight ahead.
Straight ahead, right in front. Up top.
Adelaide, straight
One more time,
ahead.
all the way up.
Straight ahead.
All right, one last time up here for us. Thank you so much.
And straight ahead.
Straight ahead.
One last time right here. Thank you.
Sarah, straight ahead. Beautiful.
Sarah, second row.
Sarah. Is it the whole group?
Guys, one republic right here, guys. Real quick.
Here we go.
Straight ahead. Last time, man, up here. Ashley, up top. Ashley, right here, straight ahead.
Thank you, Molly.
Straight ahead. You're right, Michael.
Allison, right here, straight ahead. Allison.
You're gonna go up the store.
You're exhausted.
Buddy cops today. Give me that buddy cop thing. Buddy cop and all that.
Chris, straight ahead. Chris, straight ahead once. Chris, straight here. Chris, straight ahead. Second. Thank you. Everybody back. Everybody ahead. Back. Everybody to the front. Give your word a kiss. Keep lefties for everyone. Joseph, in the back, sir, in the back.
To your right.